Hello everyone, and welcome to this quick video of how I set up the custom wing views in my 737. I've done it. I've done the same procedure in the 737, the PMDG 737 777. This also works in the Phoenix as well. I haven't really tried it with anything other than the PMDG and the Phoenix. So before I get to the top of descent here, still just over 200 miles away, around 30 minutes from the top of descent, I'm just on my way from Paphos in Cyprus to Leeds Bradford. So I'm going to show you how to just a press of the number on the number pad. So I'm going to show you how you can get quick wing views like this. And I've also set a couple of quick buttons on the keypad to some of the panels. So 5, press number 5 on your keypad. That resets your view to the default cockpit view. So if you're number 6, which is set for the middle wing view, press number 5 and it takes you back to the default cockpit view. I've got what I call a taxi cam, so 0 takes me up to where I can just see out of the window and just see it, get a good view of the taxi. Number 2, I've got the radios and the transponder, and yeah, so that's a quick access to that. Number 8 is the overhead panel. And now you can just flick back using your mouse to the IRS. 5, back to the beginning. Okay, so we've got number 1 is the front wing view. Number 4, middle. And number 7, just behind the wing. And then the same on the other side. Number 3 is the front. 6 is the middle. 9 is the back, and they are the same on both sides. So 9, 7, 4, 6, 3, and 1. So how have I done this? Okay, so you need to be on your cockpit camera, and I'm pretty sure this is the default button for all of MSFS. So here we go. Excuse me. So I hold shift and hold the right button on the keyboard. So hold shift and press right. It turns the captain's head. Make sure look behind you. Let go. Hold alt and hold left. Takes you out of the captain's seat. Alt again and forward, and this takes you back into the cabin. So get to roughly where you want. Shift again. Turn your head left. Alt again. Forward. Takes you over to the window. Get the angle you want. So you're going up and down with the camera now. So take your fingers off Shift and Alt. Press up and down. Okay, so press Alt forward, go a little bit closer. Shift right. It's all about getting the right angle. See, I want a little bit more engine in this, so I'm going to turn my head again by pressing Shift and the arrow key. I'm going to move a bit further back. It does take some getting used to, and it can take a while. Okay, so say I want to set that. Okay. Just pause that a second. Where are we? General options. No, we're not. It's control options. Keyboard. Type in custom. Right, this will be different for you because I've already changed this. But what I've done is right control and a number on the keypad. And pressing right control and a number on the keypad will save that camera view. So I've changed mine. I can't remember what it is. I think is it Alt Control and then a number? But I've changed it to just right control and then a number. And that'll save whatever you've set your camera up as. And then when you want to load what you've saved, you just press the number. No control, just press the number. Okay, so we'll go back. Say I want to save this. I'm going to press control and then number 3. And that has now saved this camera view. So if I go back to the cockpit by pressing number 5 and then press number 3 again, it goes back to the camera view that I've saved. Okay, so say we want to do the same on the other side of the plane, on the left hand side of the aircraft. This is what I do. Instead of doing the right hand side first, I will do the right, then the left, then the right, then the left, then the right, then the left. So I'm going to turn my head and go over to the other side of the cabin now. So shift, arrow key to turn my head, and then alt to move forward. Okay. It will stop you. If you keep trying to go forward, it will stop you going outside the cabin. So shift, turn my head again. There we go, that'll do me. You could also use your right button on your mouse if you really want to fine tune it. So again, I'm happy with that. So control, this time number 1. So that has now saved this camera view. So number 5, back to the cockpit. Number 3, my first saved camera view. Number 1, my second. Number 4 and number 7. Number 6. Number 9. So yeah, this is what I do to save my custom views. Now, this isn't what I would normally go for. I'd go for a little bit sort of. I want to be in here a little bit. So I'm going to set this camera up. Control 1 saves that. And then I'm going to go back over to the other side of the cabin. Control 1 saves that. And then I'm going to go back over to the other side of the cabin. Like so. Again, if you're not quite getting the angle you want, use your mouse to, as you would in the cockpit, to have a look around. So I'm happy with that. Control 3 saves it again. So number 1, number 3. I'm not going to go through all of them because it's quite simple how you do this. So yeah, number 5 resets it to the cockpit. Number 2, the radio, the parking brake, the fuel cutoffs, transponder and such. Number 8, the overhead. 0 is the taxi cam. And then 1, 4 and 7, 3, 6 and 9 are the wing views. So that's basically it. So give it a try and get the custom camera views that you want.